We're never going to see Jonathan Majors in another Marvel movie in the future. Well, found guilty for assault and other things. And worst but not least, wow. Disney drop-kicked him like a mother humper. Damn, Disney. At least I can say he had bigger balls than Warner Brothers did with Ezra Miller's crazy ass. Yeah. Let's talk about this. Now, actually watching this year, seeing Jonathan Majors in Creed 3, which I have the Blu-ray for, but even though he was a really good actor in that movie, the dude was a beast. Now, I didn't watch the Loki series, but seeing him in Ant-Man 3, I mean, he wasn't anything that special, to be honest. Was he another Thanos? Could he be the next Thanos? I don't know, because you're going to find this obvious, because there's some Marvel villains I don't know by heart, and there's some Marvel villains I know sort of by heart. One's I'm hoping that they do in the future, and that is Doctor Doom, which, you know, I've been kind of waiting for them to see what they do with Doctor Doom in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But Kang and Thanos, those were two of the characters I'm like, I don't know who those guys are, to be honest. I don't know. I never even knew who Thanos was, even as a little kid. I didn't know what the character was. And also for Kang the Conqueror, didn't know who that was, honestly, but still, Jonathan Majors, to be fair, seeing him and Paul Rudd fight in Ant-Man 3, that actually was the best part of the movie. And, you know, not other parts, but if you thought Kang was just another bad guy, who just wanted to destroy, who just wants to conquer the whole entire world, then you pretty much got it in that point. But unfortunately, I mean, Disney fired him just like that. Just fired him just like that. After they found out he was found guilty, automatically fired him like that. And to be fair, like I said, Disney, at least you have bigger balls than Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers didn't do squat. They didn't do shit with Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller did that, choking a girl, doing other crazy things, like threatening a couple, saying, I'm going to kill you and your slut wife. And Warner Brothers, they were like, we're not going to drop him from Flash. And actually watching the movie Flash, okay, there's some parts of Flash I did like, bringing Michael Keaton, making their own Supergirl. But I'm sorry to tell you this, I don't think Flash is that good of a film. Ezra Miller, did he just go crazy just playing himself or whatever? I don't know. But either Ezra Miller is getting the help he's getting. Warner Brothers didn't do shit. They did not do shit. They didn't do nothing. They just brushed it off like, well, he has a movie coming out pretty soon, so we gotta, stick with that. Like, really? Warner Brothers, and to be fair, maybe Disney dropped him because, black man being accused for assault. Yeah. You guys have noticed one thing? You guys really haven't noticed another thing about, the DCU or something about one of the people who was in the DCU? Where's Ray Fisher? I mean, Warner Brothers is not going to cancel Ezra Miller, but Ray Fisher, oh no, you're out because you said some bad stuff about Josh Whedon and stuff. Could it be the fact that people are getting sick of black people getting more axed off, or Hispanic people? I mean, I don't know, but I don't care what Ezra Miller's nationality is. The fact that even if you are black, even if you are white or Hispanic or Asian or whatever, I don't care what nationality you are, Warner Brothers, you still didn't do anything with Ezra Miller at all. But Disney, they had the cojones to fire someone because they did a crime and they were found guilty for the crime. And you didn't do nothing. You were hoping for Flash to be the greatest superhero movie of all time, but sadly Flash was the biggest bomb of this year. One of the bombs of this year, along with several other things. So that's why I was saying, those you didn't see one of my previous videos, I told you guys Flash is probably not going to make enough money because of what Ezra Miller did. It was no joke. It was not even a joke. I'm dead serious. Because of Ezra Miller doing these things, you guys are not going to make money. There's no, I mean, I know you could be saying this thing about good publicity and bad publicity. Well, Ezra Miller doing what he's doing is like, it's like, what makes you think this movie's going to make money if you have someone who's acting like a psychopath? But even though, that's all he's basically saying. Who will they get to replace, Johnny Majors and as Kang? Will they get someone else? Will they get another person? I don't know. But Disney, you figure it out. You figure out what it is you want to try and do. Me, I'll still watch Creed 3, but I am going to have to spit out the nasty taste that is Jonathan Majors, his crimes. So, with that being said, I know you've been waiting for my rant review for The Cat in the Hat. No worry, after I get done editing this video, somewhere around this week or next week after Christmas, you'll get that video. But speaking of other videos, my documentary for Sonic Begins, How It Was a Nightmare, it'll be released this Saturday on the 23rd of this week, basically. So don't worry, you're getting some good stuff from me for right now and for the next year. So with that being said, Vertical Spy, outro.
Yo, Steve Bloom here, voice of Spike Spiegel. Remember to subscribe and get vertical.